What's up, guys? This is Alex with GuitarForce.com, and today I'm going to show you how to play a solo from a song called Territory by Sepultura. A while back I've made a video explaining the rhythm guitar part, and if you hadn't had a chance to check it out, I'm going to post a link right here on the screen so you can go and see the whole lesson. But today we're going to concentrate on the solo part only. The tuning on this is going to be as on the original, so we'll have to drop down one whole step on all the strings, so we're basically in D. Also, I'm going to be using a Digitech whammy pedal at some point. The last part of the solo where the tapping goes on, he's clearly using some sort of octave pedal. You know, he's playing one note, but it's actually doubled up an octave lower, but I'll explain that during the video as well. And I'm going to be using my Fender Jack Stank. If you're wondering what kind of guitar is that, it's a guitar designed by Kurt Cobain, and it's really cool. Never mind the color, you know, it still sounds metal, I promise you. Okay, so without further ado, let's go for the close-up. Take a listen to the solo first, then we'll come back, close up, and start the lesson. Okay, so the solo starts off basically doubling up the rhythm guitar, which is playing E chord, E power chord going to E flat, and basically we do the same, but we're using a different position, and slowly it goes like this. Okay, so as you can see, we first slide into E chord. So I'm using the D and the G strings, or just the D string, sliding into the 14th fret. And then I'm going back to E flat and playing on the D string I play 13th fret, on the G string I play 12th fret. And basically it's these two notes, and then after a while he goes into the full chord kind of, so we play also the B and the high E string at the 11th fret. So basically we go and we slide first into E chord, then we play 5 times the E flat chord, so like that, and then we slide again into the E chord, 14th fret on the D, and you can add also, like I said, the G string at the 13th fret, or you can play just the whole chord, you know, just going from E to E flat. So the first time we go slide, then we go to E flat, play 5 times, then we slide again into E, and then when we come back to the E flat, we play it twice, so the figure goes like this. Okay, so after we play this for 2 times, then we go and play a unison bend. Right here we're using the G and the B strings, and the G string is 14th fret, B string 12th fret, and we play a unison bend, like I said, slowly, gradually raising up the G string. So we go, and when we bend it up, we add the vibrato as well. Okay, so when you put the two figures together, that's the figure. Okay, so we play this figure for 4 times, and then we go into another unison bend, which is on the B string is going to be 18th fret, and on the high E it's 15th fret, and we go. Actually, we play here a few bends. So first it's a unison bend. Okay, so the 2 strings have to be in the same pitch. Then while it's bent, he goes up and bends another about half a step up on the B string, so it's becomes dissonant, so it goes like this. This is the sound you want to get, the second bend. Then gradually release it back to the unison bend, and then kind of half step down bend, so we go. Alright, so we play 3 bends here, and then we play this. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm just holding these 2 notes, which is on the B, it's a 19th fret, and on the high E, it's still the same 15th fret. And while playing the pattern with the right hand, again 8 notes, it's this dissonant sound. Then we add with middle finger the 17th fret. So it goes like this. This kind of figure. So he holds the 17th fret with on the high E with the with the middle finger, while at the same time holding on the B string 18th fret. I'm sorry, 19th fret. And in the rhythmical figure, he just releases it to the index finger, which is holding the 15th fret. So here we go. Okay, so after that we slide out, and now we go into the tapping section, which goes something like this. Okay, so this is the figure. Now we're using E flat harmonic minor, and the notes here are open high E string. Then we have the 6th fret, 7th fret, then it's a 10th, so we have a little bit of stretch here, and we are tapping 11th fret of high E. Now the pattern that I came up with goes something like this. So we start off with a kind of hammer-on from nowhere on the 6th fret, and we go 6, 7, 10, then we tap the 11th fret, then we perform pull-offs, back all the notes back to the open, so we go. Then we play again hammer-ons. Now here we play tap on 11th fret and pull off to 10, pull off to 7, and also to the 6, but this time we do not release the finger to open, we just play twice. Okay, so the first part, the first figure of this tapping part goes. Okay, so the first time we pull it to open, and the second time we do not pull it to open string, but rather playing it twice. So okay, so basically that's the sequence that I came up with, and then basically you repeat twice this figure. So okay, one more time. So this is played slowly. Of course, when you play it fast, it sounds much nicer. And the last tapping pattern goes like this. Okay, so here we're using the B string, and we're tapping again the 11th fret all the time. Now the notes on this string are going to be on the 8th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 4th, 1st, and open. And we play this sequence in this fashion. We go tap, so we slide first of all into the 8th fret. Alright? It's kind of at the same time we tap 11th fret and we slide into the 8th fret as well. And while we tap, we release it, and then we can hear the 7th fret. So now we go in this fashion. We go 8, 7, 5, and at the same time we're tapping each note. So after that we start the sequence. Again, we're going in thirds, sort of in 3 notes pattern. So we go, and then we start from the 7th fret, going 7, 5, 4, but at the same time tapping the 11th all the time. So, and then we go 5, 4, 1. So one more time from the beginning. Then when we hold the 4th fret, we kind of hang on to it for a while, and then we play. So we play a quick hammer-on pull-off from 1st to the 4th to the 1st to open. Okay, so let me play it slow again so it makes sense, everything together. So we go. Okay, one more time, a little bit faster. Okay, so on the recording you can definitely hear that this is doubled up and with 1 octave down. So basically you get, you know, this kind of sound. I'm using a whammy, Digitac whammy, which gives me an octave down while I play the string. So here is my just a single note without the whammy, and when I engage the whammy, all right. So the whole tapping section is doubled up with the whammy, so it sounds like this. All right. And that's basically it to the solo. Okay, so now let me play the whole solo slowly, all of the parts, so you can see and hear how it goes. So here we go. Okay guys, so this brings us to the end of this lesson. I hope you found it useful. If you would like to support me and like this video, click the like button, also share. And if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button to stay updated with the latest lessons. And until next video, I'll see you again. Peace. Let the force be with you.